My name is Shannon Jensen. I've been working as a freelance photographer for just under 5 years. I'm now a featured contributor with reportage by Getty Images. Most of my work has been in East Africa, but I'm now based in London. I did this work on a trip in May and June of 2012. I decided to travel to the border of Blue Nile State because at that time there were 70,000 refugees there and there was a dire shortage of water and there had been very little media coverage of what was happening at the border. By the time I met these individuals at the border, they'd been walking for generally anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. People weren't walking on roads, they were walking in the woods trying to stay under the radar from planes above. I had the idea for the shoes when I was looking at one particular image where a family of 3 were all carrying their shoes. The aid workers, I think, thought I was a little bit crazy, spending days taking pictures of shoes. But I found the refugees really intuitively understood what the shoes represented, this journey and their resilience. The extent of wear in the shoes shows the arduousness of the journey, but also these small repairs, the melting of other pieces of plastic over holes and gaps in the shoes, reflects the persistence and the determination that people had in order to reach the border. At times I found that people didn't have a matching pair of shoes. They would lose one along the way and find another to replace it, not always even the same size. These photographs are definitely the most simple pictures I've taken in my professional career. A 12-year-old could take these pictures, but they're by far the most effective. As a photographer, sometimes you're very concerned with taking the best picture you possibly can in a situation, and there's a little bit of ego involved. But you have to also keep in mind, maybe the best way of representing a subject or connecting to an audience is not taking the most complex or fancy picture. It's really something quite simple.